Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we are going to uncover a super cool secret that's hidden inside every single number. So get your detective hats on. It is time to investigate.
Have you ever just looked at a number, like 10 or 25 or even 100, and kind of wondered, what's it actually made of? Is it just a number, or is it built out of smaller pieces, kind of like Legos?
Well, you're not going to believe it, but the answer is yes. Numbers absolutely have building blocks, and today we're going to figure out exactly what they are and how to find them.
These amazing building blocks have a special name, and that name is factors. Yeah, that's the secret word for all the smaller numbers that multiply together to create a bigger number.
So, to find these factors, we look for what are called factor pairs. Just think of it like a buddy system for numbers. A factor pair is simply a team of two numbers that, when you multiply them, make the number we're trying to figure out. Simple as that.
Now, every great detective needs a set of secret rules to solve a mystery, right? And finding factors is exactly the same. To become a master factor finder, you've got to know the official rules of the game.
And check this out. We actually got these rules straight from the source, a real page from a math notebook. Seriously, this isn't something we just made up. This is how the pros do it. Let's take a look.
So here they are, the 3 secret rules. First up, factors are limited. That means you can't just find them forever and ever, which is great news for us. Second, and this one's a huge hint, the number 1 and the number you're working with are always factors. It's like a free clue every single time. And third, just to keep things nice and organized, we always list our factors in order, starting from the smallest one and going to the biggest.
Okay, enough talk about rules. Let's put our new detective skills to the test. Are you ready for our first big mission? We are going to find all the building blocks for the number 64.
And there it is, our target number, straight from that same notebook. The mission is crystal clear. Find all the factor pairs that build the number 64. Let's get to it.
Okay, team, where do we start? Remember secret rule number 2? It gives us our very first factor pair right away. What's the first and easiest team of 2 numbers we can find?
You got it, 1 and the number itself. So boom, our first pair is 1 times 64. Done! Next, let's check the number 2. Well, since 64 is an even number, we know 2 must be a factor. And what's 2's buddy? It's 32. So 2 times 32 also makes 64. We've already found 2 pairs.
But we're not done yet. What else can make 64? Let's try the number 4. Yep, 4 times 16 equals 64. And then there's this really cool one, 8 times 8. That's a special pair, where the factor is its own buddy. So cool.
So now we take all the individual numbers from our factor pairs, the 1, the 64, the 2, the 32, 4, 16, and 8, and we follow secret rule number 3. We list them all out from smallest to biggest. That gives us 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and 64. And that, my friends, is our complete official list of factors.
So let's just count them up to be sure. How many building blocks did we find in total for the number 64? 1, 2, 3, 7. That's right. The number 64 is built from 7 different factors. Mission accomplished. And just like that, you did it. You followed the secret rules, you broke down the number, and you found every single one of its building blocks. You are now, officially, a certified factor finder.
So if you remember just one thing from today, let it be this. Factors are just the secret building blocks that multiply together to make a number. That's the whole mystery solved.
We totally cracked the code for 64 and found its 7 factors. But the adventure doesn't stop here. Now it's your turn. What number are you curious about? Maybe 12 or 25? Pick a number, grab a piece of paper, and see how many building blocks you can find. Thanks for joining us, and happy factor finding.